Here's the trailer showcasing the adjustable avatar editing feature. It'll work exactly how the official Roblox avatar editor works. And yes, you can do this on mobile as well, which I'll show later in the test lab. And if you're wondering if it'll work on mannequins, I will show that as well. Just please keep in mind that I was in the official Adopt Me test lab, and that it is still being tested, and will continue to get tweaked here and there once it releases on Friday. So if things bug out, don't work, etc., it will get fixed. So it seems like it doesn't work whilst dressing up a mannequin, so we'll try to dress ourselves, and then put it on the mannequin to see if that works. The automatic character movement definitely makes it more annoying and harder to do, but I understand that's more of a Roblox problem than an Adopt Me problem, but I'm just pointing that out. It also doesn't leave me with much room to rotate my character around on mobile, so I feel like we need to be able to close the catalog sidebar or something. Okay, well the hat is small, which I definitely didn't do, so clearly something different happened. I'll try it again and see if I can fix it, I guess. Yeah, clearly some difference is happening, but it's just not quite working right. But this is to be expected. This is still in testing. I'm sure once it gets released on Friday, it'll work much better. But Adopt Me said that they will be listening to feedback if things do go wrong, so please keep that in mind. Now for some honorable mentions from the community, who's had some really brilliant ideas.
I think you should add this too. A lot of the times when dressing up a pet, I accidentally click on something that belongs to another pet that had it on. So if you could add a pop-up that says, your animal name here is already wearing this. Would you like to preview this pet wear for your insert animal name here? And if you click yes, and like how the pet wear looks, then there should be another button in the corner of your screen that says, make this pet wear this item.
I 100% agree. I've done this accident before too. And it is very annoying, especially if you dress up the same pets with different pet wear. So having some sort of pop-up telling you what pet is wearing said pet wear would be very helpful and less time-consuming and frustrating.
Maybe this is a bit of a stretch, but I'd like if some pet wear was recolorable, like hairs, tuft of fur, and mane, so that you can make any pet fluffy without it looking weird.
You're not the first person to ask for this. Me and too many others to count are wanting and begging for the same thing. Hopefully it happens.
Please add a personality update to let us choose a personality for our pets so that they can have different reactions.
Not sure if that would be possible, but I would be cool to make my cats have different personalities. Like one could clumsy and silly, and another could be grumpy and sassy. That would be hilariously cute and make me love them more than I already do, and would remind me a lot of my real life cat.
Allow music to play in cars and microphones.
Yeah, other games with cars have it, so Adopt Me should get on that, especially since they have their own music track.
Could we have a map that teleports us around the map? There are only a few in the backpack, but if we can have some for camping, playground, beach, etc., it would make it so much easier to travel whilst grinding.
Well, like you said, the backpack has a teleporting feature. Sure, it doesn't take you strictly to specific areas like the camp, but there are others that get you near it. Like for camp, just teleport to the supermarket. For beach and playground, teleport to the baby shop. Sure, you'll still have to walk a bit, but it's not too far. But I don't know, maybe we do need a new and improved teleportation system.
You should make water blocks of things so that you can use it in builds.
I love that, since that would help with my hotel builds that I make for people. But that could cause some lag though, so they'll have to test it a lot to make sure it won't lag as much.
Add journal or profile save slots.
Does anyone know what they're asking for? Because I don't understand.
It would be so cool if the pets had an idle animation, like wagging their tail or stretching.
A very useful feature would be bus trading.
I think Adopt Me said in the past that they weren't going to add that into the game, but they might do another bugs back thing again.
Search bar for avatars to make it easier to search for specific fits without the fuss of scrolling. Sorting options would be helpful, such as alphabetical order, newest, oldest, favorites, etc. for pets, clothes, etc. to help navigate around easier. Trade stacking so that way we can put in multiple of an item or pet in one single slot in a trade.
I've been wanting and begging for trade stacking for years. If we finally get it, I'll actually cry. And that's about everything I have for you today. Keep discussions and comments respectful, and I'll see you on Friday for the update.